Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Chernobylite. This will be part 34 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we did the final mission, and we failed. Sort of. We failed on purpose, because we got to a point where I really wanted to start again, because we lost Olivier due to my own, I don't know, previous mistakes. So, I loaded it up, cranked it back up, went into to run the thing again, because you remember at the end of the last episode, we changed the past, and we dealt with Semenov. We killed him. We didn't rescue him in the helicopter crash. And when I went to run the final mission again to sort of get to where we started, it actually put us into another time
Every
stream.
You made during this mission lies before you. Revisit your choices and change them at your will. Ponder
And there we are. So
and make them right.
I'm
Finish your
actually
mission and find me, Igor.
I'm actually kind of excited for this, because I think this is a really good idea, because obviously it'd be a bit tedious, especially in a game that has set the premise of like time travel and time stream stuff before, to have to do the entire mission again and make all the decisions. So it looks like we can just pick what we want to do.
Pass the first gate using a disguise.
Yeah. So we can literally just change whatever we want. So let's see if we're happy with these decisions. What do we do here?
Technician hacked the biometric scanner, and you made it through without raising any suspicions.
Yeah, that's definitely what we want. So what was this one? We used the thermite.
You used Sashko's explosives to blow open the door to the power plant.
Yep, that's fine. I think really the only thing we need to change is the what do they call that, guys? The Semenov bit. So what is this?
Terracon remotely disabled the power to the electrified corridors without any problems.
Right. Yep. Oop. Next. So the sniper dealt with this.
Was overrun with NAR
The
soldiers.
golden corridor?
Volga
Is that a
put them
thing?
all down.
Is that a thing? Okay, but I'm pretty happy with all of our decisions up to this point. So this was the Mikhail and
Your
Tarakan
technician
thing.
broadcast an emergency warning, convincing the scientists to leave the reactor.
Okay, cool. What was this
Thanks
one?
to Semenov's map, your spy was able to guide you through the ventilation ducts.
Yeah, okay. So that's fine. It was then the next bit that we fucked up. This bit.
You met Semenov in the power plant's corridors. He released a group of Cherno hosts, and one of your companions died as a result.
Yeah, so we're not doing that anymore. We changed the scene. Because he won't be here, right? Oh, we just play this bit. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's such a good idea. Is it the actual same thing, or are we having like a timeline flashback? No, we're not.
I hope the bars hold.
Yeah, that's it. There's no Semenov, so we just leave?
I might be able to open the gate from this panel.
Damn.
But there's a chance I'll release the things in those cages as well.
So this is the heart of darkness. Just as menacing as I imagined it to be. I will gladly burn it all to the ground. The NAR will track me down afterwards, but I don't care. I have reached my destination, Igor. This place is one big fucking trap and totally off-grid. The only way to open it from where you are is to crash the whole system. Unless you have some explosives. The Ark is just outside.
Shit. So if we hack it, then Taragan gets caught, but if we open it, I guess someone's gonna die anyway. Okay, so I think we need to go back and change Sashko's thing. Okay, so Olivier's probably still gonna die. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
What's wrong with you, Igor? How foolish can you be?
I
How did
did
you
see
not
it
this
coming.
Your companion's fate has been sealed in this timeline. The least you can do is consider what led to this.
So how do we deal with... So obviously we need the explosives there. Do I have to play this whole thing again, or is that enough?
No! Olivier!
No, I guess we have to play the whole thing again.
Olivier, we have to help him!
Come on, shotgun. Oh my god. Bummer. Okay, we have a lot of shots on that, don't we? Right, we have like the double stack thing. Ah, man. Olivia, you're like really hard to keep alive, I'll be honest. Oh, do we just play it out from here? No, okay, there we go.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Oh, so can I just go over here now and go back to the timeline? Yeah.
You heard the man move!
Ah, cool. Okay. Okay, sweet. That's actually really fun. I like that. It's sort of like you do all the prep work and then you just kind of like find the best combination of stuff to get you there. Okay, so does this mean... So we have to go back here where we burned our hole through the door. So we need those explosives later. So how else could we have got through here? Yeah, I know. Let's change the scene. How did we get through here?
The entrance should be very close. It's a large metal door to the tech access corridor. Nothing I can't handle.
Remember the charges I prepared for breaching security doors? Powerful, but quiet. Like sticking a curling iron into a pound of butter. Or maybe you want to save them for later.
Yeah, I should have taken that hint. The fact that he said save them for
Keep your
later.
hand down, Igor. There's a fucking sniper on the building above you.
Stop yelling! How do you know?
Picked it up on the radio. They haven't made you yet, but if you trigger the alarm, they'll come down on you like a swarm of Katyushas.
Damn! If I force the lock, it'll trigger the alarm. This will be tough.
I can try to remotely unlock the door without tripping the alarm, but no guarantees. You'll have to move very quickly, Mousy.
Well, you put that guy on the platform to sleep, and you can make as much noise as you want.
The lock is wired to the alarm system, but Sashko's charges will destroy both the lock
So maybe
and the trigger mechanism. I should be fine.
Maybe we snipe? But then surely if we set off the alarms, like, that's bad shit. We'll try
Always,
it.
Olga.
We'll change it if we have to. I think this is worth trying. Nice. Because is it literally going to set off a bunch of alarms? Or is it just that? Okay, the answer is yes, it does set off a
We
bunch of
make it
alarms.
inside. We're safe, at least for now. These tunnels just about make a
I've
beeline
taught
for
you
the
how to
reactor.
change past events.
there,
It's time
the
to
way to
use
the ark
that
should be
knowledge
easy.
again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Okay, so just a thought. If I go back into here then, can I change everything ahead of it, or can I only change stuff behind it in the timeline? Okay, no, I can change things up ahead. Perfect. Okay, so for this one...
Your sniper took out their NAR counterpart, allowing you to enter the power plant unobstructed.
It doesn't feel unobstructed though, does it? Okay. That's fine. It doesn't appear to have impacted anything else, except I'm guessing... For this bit...
You came upon a room full of Cherno hosts in cages. While opening an electrically secure door, you accidentally released the monsters. One of your companions died as a result.
Yeah... My bad. I beans that one pretty hard. It's fine, though. Look, we have explosives now, so we'll be good. We'll just melt through the lock like we did with the other. That door's open, by the way. All these
You
doors
see
are
those
just
creatures?
opened, by the way.
Hope the bars hold. I might be able
Alright.
to open the gate.
The
Yeah.
This place, unless you have...
Luckily, I still have some of Sash.
Okay, so we'll blast our way through.
All
Yep.
right, we're taking this gate down.
Do we do the same thing, right? So it doesn't set off the alarm and it burns through. It's literally what we did outside, except on a different door. Nice. Oh my god, we all survived. You goddamn heroes.
I've taught you how to change past events. It's time to use that knowledge again. Try, fail, learn, repeat.
Cool. Okay, so now I can just go into the portal and change the future?
You heard the man move!
Because the next step is... what's his name? The colonel or the general or whatever.
You made
Helps
it
me.
inside
Kozlov.
the Ark, but so did a host of NAR soldiers. At the last moment, you were saved by Kozlov, who called off his troops to repay you for saving his nephew.
Wow, I'm lucky I just, like, picked all the nice options for that, just, like, on a whim. I bet you a lot of people killed Kozlov and you'd be stuck there. Okay, so I guess this is
You
it,
found
right?
me. It's time to finish what you started.
Was that me? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that's it. We'll skip through some stuff a bit
Tatiana,
and just get to the battle
finally.
with ourselves, our dad.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, we'll just
Olivier?
You really need to ask. Did you think I was an idiot right from the beginning?
Oh,
Put the gun down. Whatever it is, we can work it out.
You are such an asshole. I've been helping you all this time. I made sacrifices.
what?
I lost my best friend just to help you find this dear old lady of yours.
Olivier, please.
Not once, not fucking once did you offer to help me. It was always about you. Semenov was right after all, every word.
Semenov? What's he got to do with... Wait.
Yes, I was working for Semenov. He hired me
Oh.
to keep tabs on you. It went pretty well until your black mask buddy went off-piste and killed Anton.
Oh.
Semenov? Why would you work for that lunatic? What could he possibly offer?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a chance to change what cannot be changed. To go back in time and save my squad.
Is he gonna betray me?
But
Because
that's crazy.
what's our relationship
Crazy,
level? Isn't
sure.
it good?
Is it any crazier than going for an interdimensional walk in a tunnel through space-time?
I'm
Fair.
not saying it's impossible, but...
But helping me was never on your agenda, was it? I should have seen it sooner. Besides, you're not the only one experiencing strange fucking things, you know. I keep having these dreams where I die. I wake up and I live again. I see our friends being killed because of your
What?
screw-ups. Then it's a new day and everything's normal again. It's motherfucking Groundhog Day in hell. What do you have to say to that?
I don't know what to tell you. You're right. I just never thought anyone else would see it. I thought it was only me.
I did not expect
Sure.
this.
Semenov isn't the one with the Messiah complex. You are. But today the Messiah descends from the clouds and helps his companions, right?
Like I said, it's not impossible. But this is neither the time nor the place.
Not good enough, Igor. I'm serious.
I'm serious too. We don't know what's behind that door. Semenov wanted me here for a reason, and it wasn't to destroy Chernobylite. So I promise you, once we see this through, I'll do everything in my power to help
Say it. To save my team.
to save your team.
Okay. That's good
Oh,
enough for
Jesus. Okay, I really thought he was gonna shoot
me.
us.
Glad we understand each other.
All right, I'll be back. Keep an eye on Tanya.
Sure. I just hope you don't screw things up and get us all killed. Again. I'm tired of this carousel of
He probably
madness.
feels bad because he was the only one that died. Yeah, holy shit. I did not expect to get ambushed by Olivier there. I wonder if... Because what is our relationship? Can I see? Yeah. We have a good relationship. I wonder if it was, like, bad, whether he would just shoot us. Although last time it got bad, he just quit. So... maybe that's the answer. Oh my god. That's why he left after I killed Semenov. Because he's working for Semenov, so he, like, he didn't need to be there anymore. Holy shit. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Ah, that's a cool twist. Well, not really a twist. We kind of knew he was a spy, just not for the enemy.
Fine.
What do you...
Isn't that
Study.
obvious? How's that? We were
Okay, I'll just skip here. Yeah.
I sure
Reveal you know his name.
protect. Will you?
Okay, we'll just... Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now we fight. But this time I win. This time I win, bitch. Alright, we're gonna use the... Boom. Okay, we have our own... What's it? Where is he? Boom. Eat it, nerd. Alright, we've dropped him down. We've used up all of our plasma cells. We still have our assault rifle ammo. Ow, ow. Bit of armor burnt off there. That's all good. Whoop, he's right on me. Whoop. Okay, we can just really blast him, can't we? Okay, that was in. Ow, you son of a bitch. Okay, we're good. We're getting a bit of radiation, but that's okay. I can literally just like... Is it that? Show stats? No, that's Psyche. Oh, anti-rads. Duh. Okay, there we go. Fix that. We'll just use one of these. Shield will be right. Bit of Psyche. We'll just swig some booze. Whoop! Wrong turn. My bad. I think that's it. Yep. I'm just gonna run now. It's definitely behind me. Okay, we're good.
Show me the new and improved Igor Kiminuk.
Ow. Boom, get out of here, nerd. Whoop. Okay, he's got a real shield there that's just like blocking everything.
I wish there was another way.
Honestly, not much of a problem though. Like, we are not even short on health yet. Bitch! You have been thoroughly dealt with. Oop, okay, you're in a box a bit there. Oh, we fighting in Chernobylite land now? I'm ready, mate. I ain't afraid. Come on, then. Let's just do it. Nice place you got here, though. Oh my god. Yes, yes, the menacing slow walk. Come on. Just shape up. If we have to do this hand to hand, I'm okay with it. Oh, wow. Literally, that was just like the slow walk up. Oof. Oh, wow. I thought he, like, threw me off just the Giga Cliff there. Hope it was just a shortfall.
I don't need a force field to defeat you.
Feels like you're about to. Was that Olivier?
I told you to watch Tanya. How on earth did you get in here?
This looks like older
Focus,
Olivier.
Igor. Look familiar?
Oh,
Where did you get that from?
did he steal it from
Where
me?
else? I took it from you. From your cold, dead hands, Igor.
Huh?
What? Where? When?
Yeah, huh?
In a reality where you fucked up, my friend. From one of the many worlds bearing the brunt of your
Oh.
Are you saying that you come from a different...
To be fair, the only world where I fucked up and died,
You have no idea.
the only one where I
Where are you
fucked up and
going?
died is where he was
Back to my
also
screwed
dead,
up world, of
so...
course. You know me. I'd prefer to die fighting.
Wait!
Don't waste the chance I've given you, Igor. Finish the job.
I mean, like... That's very cool, but also... Also, doesn't quite work with my playthrough. I guess that works more if, yeah, like, you have died a few times, because then obviously you sit there and you're like, yeah, fair.
It's over, my son. Close the portal. Cut the connection. Deny this thing away into our world. Do it
That is a
now.
big portal, isn't it? How we doing there, buddy? Dad?
It will kill her. It will kill the love of my life. Of our life. Please, there's another way.
Just let me go. I've suffered long enough.
I think she has, to be honest.
You can be the man I could not. Be the better version of me. Go through the portal and face this thing. Undo the harm
Oh.
it's caused Tanya.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Sure.
Do not do this. Kill me. Just kill me, please. Finish it.
I guess because it's like talking through her, I suppose. Yeah, no, we're gonna travel through. Yeah, like let's go. Let's find out what's on the other side, shall we? Okay, familiar.
Single shot of adrenaline would have saved my ass. Why didn't you give it to me, you cheap fuck?
Huh? Oh, is this like the worst timeline?
My life was in your hands, and you let me die.
Okay.
We were partners, old-timer. I always had your back. Why didn't you have mine?
Yeah, okay. So this is like if I fail everyone. It's trying to make me
Taking
feel
care of us
bad.
was your job. You let me die. You failed.
Nah.
The
This
eulogy
doesn't
you
faze
gave
me.
at my funeral was awful. Pure drivel. How can you sleep at night, Mousy?
Uh-huh.
I trusted you. You were supposed to save us all.
Yeah, okay. This is just getting a bit too
You
much
killed
now.
Kostia, you motherfucker. My Kostia.
Or is this like all the bad decisions I ever made?
Why? Why did you betray
Okay,
me,
right.
Mousy?
I guess I'm going to the big tree over there.
After everything I've done for you, you chose NAR?
Yeah, okay.
Burn in hell, you backstabbing little freak! Executing an unarmed prisoner
Feels
like
bad,
a common
man.
thug. I expected more from you, Professor Kamenyuk.
That's okay. I never
This
made
isn't
these decisions.
Possible. These things can't all have happened. I fixed them. At least some of them.
Yeah.
You're wrong. Did you think meddling with space-time wouldn't have consequences? All of this, every bit of it, happened.
Just in a different...
How?
Yeah.
I was going back through the wormholes. I was
No,
fixing
the other
everything.
theory of time
There is
travel.
no time travel the way your friend Olivier understands it. You can never change what's already occurred.
Yep.
Because every
It's the
change
branching-
creates its own space-time
Branching path
continuum.
paradox.
Time only moves in one
Branching
direction.
continuum.
Entropy.
Every time you make or unmake a decision, you twist an entire dimension. It's because you are a part of me, made from the same
Yeah, see, this is-
multidimensional stuff.
This is a Chernobylite talking.
I just wanted to save Tatiana.
Yes, your mother. And along the way, you destroyed countless lives across dozens of dimensions.
Yeah, that's fair.
All because
I did
of
do that.
animal body chemistry. Because of the human need to connect with your progenitor. So, here I am. I am your real mother.
I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I did do all those things. Brutal. But no, making me feel bad is not a good way to get me to fuse with you or whatever. I think we're just gonna kill, to be honest.
you? Chernobylite?
I am God.
Bullshit. There is no God.
But it's a matter of perspective. To a spider under your boot, you surely are a god.
Again,
Isn't
another
that
classic
so,
trope
Igor?
and
Don't.
logic train.
Call me that. I'm not... Ah, fuck.
Having a bit of an identity crisis? As a poet once said, the child is the father of the man. The fear that clouds your mind is what makes your situation irreconcilable.
Oh?
Fear? No. I'm not afraid of...
The fear of discovering there is nothing at the core of your persona but pure chaos. You simultaneously are and are not you.
It's kind of fair.
Don't worry. I am about to reveal the truth. After that, it won't matter anymore.
What do you want from me?
Have you ever wondered why, despite your technological sophistication, you...
Please, humans don't have
so
that much
insistently pursue
technological
self-destruction?
sophistication.
Why destroy your own ecosystem? Why you cannot help but slaughter each other and every other species? Why, over and over again, you sacrifice your own future for short-term gain?
Because people
You're
are
thinking
dicks.
to catch me off guard with your freshman philosophy insights.
Yeah, literally.
Incoming. People are for
Yes,
the
I've
most
got it.
part selfish assholes. I don't need an alien entity to tell me this.
That's it.
What's next? Are you going to propose some kind of new world order to save us all? Am I to be your prophet and help you usher in a comic book utopia?
I never expected you to be so nihilistic, but I suppose it isn't surprising. No, a new world order isn't enough to save you from yourselves. You are fundamentally flawed.
Is that
So is it gonna
right?
be,
And why is that?
let me kill everyone?
Again, it's the fear. Fear of your own existence. Fear of anything strange or other. Fear about the future. I
pretty
can
true.
Take it all away. I can help you, as I've helped many other civilizations before.
Take away fear just always means
How?
death.
Your kind can only live in the moment. The future is terrifying to you. It makes you do
Yeah, so it's gonna
silly,
become one with
destructive
Chernobylite.
things.
That'll fix it.
Surely
Everyone can be
you consider
Cherno
it now.
hosts, because that's a good
Become
future.
My vessel, and I will purify them of fear and weakness.
Yeah,
I will
nah.
Make mankind in my image, burn away the dross in a firestorm the world has never seen. I must reduce everything to ashes so they can be reborn.
That is some insane
Yeah.
biblical shit.
Nah.
You're scared this will make you feel less special, less of a hero?
No, I just think it's a
This is
bad
what being
idea.
A hero is all about. You went on a quest to heal the world, to find a cure.
It's not true, actually. I went on a quest
am
to
the
save my
cure.
wife, and
We
you are
can
not my
banter words
wife.
For as long as you want, I have plenty of time. But the result is inevitable. You and I are already connected at the core. You cannot exist without me. Struggling against me will only tire you. It will not in the slightest change the outcome.
That's what they always say
You're
when
like a
actually what they
fish,
don't want you to do is
endlessly
struggle.
Swimming the circumference of a wash basin. You want to jump out, but without me, you simply can't. All your science cannot help you. It's time to set aside this futile struggle. Help yourself and the world. Embrace me.
Nah. No. If I have to sacrifice myself to save humanity and Tatya from this thing, so be it. Yeah.
I see you have it all figured out, my love. But it's not going to happen. I refuse to take part. If mankind wants to destroy itself, let it. For all I know, extinction is a better fate than becoming part of...
That's right, because at the end of the day, like, it's not
You are
Tatiana. It's like
defiant,
in
like
Tatiana.
her. But as I said, we can do this forever. For eternity. I can have you wake back up at your base again and again. In the end, you will always return to me. It is a circle.
You can do that. Next time I'll destroy
Of course.
a portal.
Oh, don't get distracted with your theories now. You have no choice.
Circle.
We belong together.
I almost fell for it. But something betrayed you. You omitted one detail, a detail that makes you vulnerable. Me. I'm your only hope, and this...
Yeah, so this is gonna be the
also
classic,
makes me
like,
your
I'll
biggest
kill
weakness.
myself, because if I'm not here...
You cannot exist without me.
Yeah,
made
if I'm not
you.
there to continue the
Everything
circle,
you
then...
are is because of me.
That's it.
True. But you also cannot exist in this plane without me. You're no god. You're just a fucking parasite. A freeloader looking for a new host, hoping to get a foothold in a new environment.
Yeah, that sounds more likely.
My mom is no longer a viable option for you. You can't use her anymore. Who knows? Perhaps you never needed her in the first place. And all this was a ruse to bring me back to you.
You don't even know what you are. You have no identity. You don't exist without me. Now obey.
Identity.
Nah.
Yes. Perhaps I'm Igor. Perhaps I'm Igor's son. Perhaps I'm both. Maybe I'm just a faulty copy of a dead physicist. But it doesn't matter. I make my own choices.
Yeah.
And that brings us neatly to my conclusion. As a scientist, I must test this theory before I can confirm or deny it. So watch closely, my love. This is my final experiment. It's time to break the circle and destroy the parasite by denying it a host.
Ooh, going for the knife. Jesus. Going for the knife. I have guns. Man, I probably would have just gone for the gun. Just one shot. It's all over. I take it by how disappointed it sounded.
Returned from the power plant.
We succeeded. It looks normal.
The Chernobylite vanished entirely. The zone is now free of it.
Yeah, that feels good though. Like, this was a story that had to end tragically, right? It sort of built it up to
Igor
that
Stalkers
point.
drove off the remaining NAR troops and even convinced a few of them to join the cause.
Cool. Igor Stalkers, that's fun.
Now they're working together for the good of the Samoshels, tracking down the few remaining monsters still roaming the area.
Oh, but yeah, no, this was always going to be like a tragic tale. They made that very
He
clear,
never had
like,
the chance
most
to
of the
change his own
time.
history and prevent the ambush that wiped out his team.
Yeah.
Igor's example convinced him to abandon his plan and accept his flawed past.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
That tragedy, after all, made him the man he was. With time, he made his peace, and in the end, was grateful to be part of something bigger than himself.
Yeah, we saved the world, mate. Yeah, your dead team
Once the
members can
events in the zone
appreciate
were
that.
finished, he sought out Anton's fiancée and took care of both her and her daughter.
Good. Good.
In spite
I
of his
love a good
flaws,
ending
Olivier
slideshow.
will always be remembered in the zone for his courage and grit.
Yeah, he did spend most of that time with a broken arm.
Mikhail's life was always full of violence. He was the angriest, most obnoxious man Igor had ever known, but he was also unfailingly honest, both with himself
And we managed to
and
get through with
others.
everyone surviving. I mean, it's a bit
Mikhail's
easier
thirst to avenge
because
his murdered friends
you
was his
can
main
tweak the
driving
past,
force.
but we did all the prep
But
work.
working with Igor and the others,
So I guess
eventually
once
made
you
him
finish the
appreciate
game...
kinder
Sorry, I'm going to
aspects of
talk over
life.
this a bit, because it goes on and on, I imagine.
In spite of his rough manner and the darkness inside him,
But,
Igor came to like
yeah,
the
like,
neurotic stalker.
I
and
guess
by
once
the
you've done all
end
the prep
considered
work, you
him a true
theoretically just
colleague.
go back and change everything till it works. Because if you die, you go back to the top of the day, in
Mikhail
which case you can
decided
just
to remain in his
self-annihilate
zone and join the others and
and
protect
change
their
it. Or I guess
shared
when you
home.
die, you can change it. So, interesting.
Sashko had always been the lone wolf and daredevil of the zone. Life had always been harsh for him, and he learned the hard way to rely only on himself. His
But he learned to
crusade
rely
against
on
NAR began
Igor?
with a desire for closure regarding his brother Ruslan's death, but Igor's quest to find Tatiana was what kept him going until the finish line.
Yeah. Good on him.
After
I didn't
the
mind
events in the
Sashko after
zone,
all that.
Sashko decided to go back to Moscow and face the hard truth about his parents' death. Eventually, he would return to Pripyat, which became his second home.
Cool. Okay. Bit lackluster, but
Tatakon's
sure.
fight against the Rat King has reached an end.
It's
Having
true.
barely survived the zone, he realized his time was up. Now, someone else must carry the torch and defeat the evil lurking in the power plant.
No, we beat it. We beat it. We don't need someone else. I'm amazing. I'm the
Tatakan
only
wasn't
hero
worried.
we need.
After all, he had prepared Igor and others well. Tatakan's true identity was never discovered. Was he a madman, a saint, a spy? Perhaps he was all of these. Or perhaps none of them.
He was definitely the first one. He was definitely insane. Whether he was the right kind of
But one
insane,
thing is certain.
maybe or maybe not.
The old man
Is that the
true
stance
child
of a sane
Pripyat.
person?
His
No.
restless soul
No, it's
will
definitely
forever
not.
wander its marshes and woods.
That's not the stance of a sane person. Which
When
leaves
all
us
was
with
said and
Olga.
done, Olga's thoughts went to her mother and the Samoshils. She had joined Igor in his mission because she knew what it meant to live with a hole inside you. A hole left by the departed. As a troubled teenager in Minsk, she'd never planned to become a freedom fighter or martyr. But sometimes
As you
we
do.
encounter the person
Like,
who will change her destiny.
Teenagers just
at
think about that
the right
stuff
moment.
just all the time. I can't imagine why she didn't.
Life is unpredictable that way. Olga decided to continue serving as the huntress and ranger of Pripyat's forests, striking fear into the hearts of anyone who wished harm upon her people.
Nice.
Like so many before him, General Kozlov made the wrong choices while chasing.
Now we
a
even
true
get like a
love of
where
life.
did General
War
Kozlov
taught
end
him
up?
about the cruelty and inevitability of loss, leaving him indifferent to human suffering.
So wait, I just realized. So if we still have Semenov alive, right?
It
He
was
releases the
only thanks to his
Chernohos,
nephew
and the
Oleg
only
and
one that
Igor
dies
Kozlov
is his
found
saint.
a
Is his
serendipitous
saint,
moment
his
that
spy.
placed his life on a new trajectory.
That's not a
He
good play.
realized that some
It's not a good
victories
play at
come
all.
Too great a cost.
That's pretty
Kozlov
funny,
left
though.
NAR at just the right time and lived out his days in quiet contemplation, somewhere far beyond their nefarious grasp.
Sounds like they definitely lost a lot of manpower and money.
Semenov's
So
ambitions and neuroses eventually got him killed.
yep,
He was a brilliant scientist, but could never come to terms with the collapse of the Soviet Union.
he was an arsehole and he did not treat me well. He deserved death. He
Though
killed
not a
Olivier.
devout communist, Semenov could not stomach the chaotic aftermath, for it reflected the emptiness of his own heart.
Yeah, no,
And
he
so
got
chased
Olivier
his
killed.
green
He can
Chernobylite
die.
dream, hoping his experiments would usher in a new world order. In reality, what he sought was to fill the gaping void in his own soul. In the end, everything he thought he had achieved disintegrated into nothing.
Yeah, actually, that'd be pretty brutal if he was still alive to see it. But he's not. What a
He
shame.
died, and NAR dissolved. Most of its mercenaries wiped out by either the Shadows or the Samoshils. All that remains of NAR in the zone are the empty barracks and derelict labs, stark reminders of a misguided ambition based on human misery.
Good. It's what they deserve.
Faced with staggering losses, the shareholders halted all funding.
Okay. And that's it. We did it. We won? I think that was the best option. Aside from just, like, literally destroying the portal, which I imagine would probably have killed Tatiana. Like, I like to think we saved Tatiana. We'll just hold and go to the main menu. Boop. That's it. But no, Chernobylite is... it's very unique and very cool. Definitely early on, I got Stalker vibes off it, and I think that was unfair. Chernobylite is so different to Stalker and has its own story and covers, like, so much ground. Stalker always has been, like, a super narrative-free experience. It's just sort of, like, very freeform, and you have, like, vague pinpoints on a map to get to, but nothing, like, super cerebral, whereas Chernobylite, like, complete opposite. Little self-contained missions, and then it has a lot of philosophical thinking and some really cool ideas with the time travel and everything. Amazing. Love it. very good game design. And like the closer you got to the end, the better that time travel-y stuff got. With the whole like, oh, in the last battle, you can just go back and play the bits that you want. And play it from here, or change this decision and play it from there. Very, very, very cool. Love that. You know, I rate this pretty high. I think you'd have to play it on a much harder difficulty to make it hard. But I think it'd probably be worth it in the long run. If I was to play this again, I think I'd go on like the hardest difficulty and just really like stealth it and fight my way through and have it be a lot more scrappy than it was. But all in all, very, very cool. And guys, we are going to leave this playthrough here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video and this series, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video to with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for any of the videos, if you want to talk about this one, and your thoughts on how Chernobylite ended and anything like that, like you want to talk about the philosophy of time travel and the philosophy of how the world is coming apart, man, I'm always happy to see you guys in the comments. Or if you just want to say hi, make sure you do so. But guys, I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.